I think there's somewhat of an appetite to increase the age, whether that's 19 or 21, we're not quite sure.
Bob Landry of the Marlborough Board of Health says that preliminary discussions have started about raising the legal age to buy tobacco here in Marlborough.
We are in talks about doing that and making more of a comprehensive, sort of across the board change in those tobacco regulations.
Bob believes increasing the age will help keep tobacco products out of the hands of the younger population.
What we've witnessed is a lot of the younger people who start smoking get it from some of the older kids. When you're looking at the adolescents and the youth risk behavior surveys, it's very telling that there is a cohort of kids that are getting it from some of the 19, 20-year-olds. So what we're hoping to do is put a dent in some of that.
Any new regulations would also most likely include a ban on tobacco sales at pharmacies and other health institutions. CVS Pharmacy just recently announced that they will no longer sell tobacco products on their shelves. However, this Marlborough pharmacy stopped selling tobacco products 22 years ago.
It's funny when I saw that come out, saw the announcement come out, and I think the quote from the CEO was something along the lines of, cigarettes and healthcare providers don't mix, and what a brilliant thought, right, for someone in 2014.
Although Brian Bouvier applauds the decision by CVS, he's proud to say that they saw the obvious contradiction of selling medicine and cigarettes years ago.
22 years ago, my father actually made a very controversial decision, both socially at the time and also financially at the time, to remove all tobacco products from our shelves. Kind of coming to that same conclusion that you really can't have those two and have those two things mix. So, something that it was a great example of kind of community pharmacy leading the way on something that took, more profit-driven, larger corporations a really long time to come around to.
Before any decision is made in Marlborough, the board will hear from local experts as well as the public.
So what we're going to do is have a public hearing. Once we get as much information as the board feels comfortable with, we'll schedule a public hearing. That way we'll be able to hear from the parents, the teachers, the coaches, the students. We'll be able to hear from city council members. Perhaps the mayor may chime in and take a look and see what does Marlborough really want to do.
For Marlborough This Week, I'm Alicia Brandt.